What woman wants to marry or have children with a man that she perceives, quote unquote, to be a deadbeat? So, well, let's engineer the African American community and the African community, because this is the same issue going on in Canada. I was just in Europe. It's there, it's here, it's probably in Africa too, okay? Where we want the women to get a stronger and a better education than the men. And we want to equip the women with the better jobs. That's going to set up a natural imbalance in the black home. Because in most human cultures, the woman to some extent is dependent on the man, to some extent. Only amongst black folk is that totally in the reverse. The black woman doesn't have to get anything from the black man. Everything she needs, she can get directly from the white man in terms of job and education. So for a lot of black women, if they don't value culture, if they don't value family, if you're looking at the black man purely from a functional perspective and a practical perspective, what use is he? This is what a lot of black women say. I have my education, I got my job, what do I need him for? If you're reducing him to a paycheck, if you're reducing him to a means to an end, he has no relevance for you. It's only when you respect culture, when you respect family, when you respect the fact that he's a black man, whether he has a job or not, and that you cannot exist without him and he cannot exist without you, only then can you value what the black man brings to the table. But the European capitalist social order has influenced black women to reduce black men down to a commodity, a means to an end. What is he worth? Like slavery. Get up on the slave body. How much is he worth? Black women have been conditioned to do the same thing with black men. What is he worth? Not who is he? How can he help you? What does he bring to the table? What type of a father would he be? That's irrelevant. Reduce him down to a dollar sign. And that's why so many black men seem irrelevant and useless for black women, because the American racism has engineered a system where we don't get the jobs and we don't get the education, which makes her look elsewhere. And looking elsewhere can mean looking to someone of another race, or could mean looking to someone of the same gender. You see, look at all the commercials. If you notice, you don't see too many commercials now with a black man and a black woman together anymore. It's almost always biracial now. War has been declared on the black family as a population control strategy. We want to make black men not to trust black women, and we want black women to be totally disgusted with black men. To have an African family now is a revolutionary act, because it's almost a thing of the past.